no, yes, no. I said, no, you stay right there. I'll be, oh, yes. Hello, my darlings. I am so excited to be able to speak to you. Yes, it's I, Miss Vicky, your old friend. Oh, Victory Geronda, for those of you who are more formal. First, I apologize for that. Some people just do not respect other people. And I apologize that I am not as put together as you deserve. But it's the best I could do under the circumstances. Now, some people think that appearances are not important, but Miss Vicky thinks that presentation is very important. It's all about our impressions, right? Whether actual, faulty, or somewhere in between. Oh, some of you know what I'm talking about. Now, it's been a very long time since we've last been together. Not since I had to substitute for that old thing on the trapeze. I've been well, thank you for wondering. I hope you've been well. Oh, but my darlings, this situation has me entirely kerfuffled. I had only stopped by here for a few minutes to visit my friend Jerry, also known as the Old Thing, when the first sheltering-in-place order came in. And Miss Vicky was on her way to Florida for spring break. I had already sublet my own abode, and I had nowhere else to go. So I'm stuck here in this. Oh, my darlings. Do any of you know that person? Basically nice, dresses, okay. And then you see how she lives? My goodness, it is all Miss Vicky can do not to jump off the balcony. Of course, it wouldn't make much difference. It's only a couple of feet off the ground. First floor apartment. Fortunately, she works all day. Unfortunately, it's here. She has a little workstation set up for himself on the dining room table and is there all day. Well, what is Miss Vicky doing while this is going on? Well, sleeping, of course. Now that I think about it, it actually works out quite well. The Old Thing works all day and sleeps all night, and Miss Vicky sleeps all day and has the apartment to herself all night. Oh, there is some overlap, but we can manage that, can't we, Old Thing? She's pretty quiet. She reads and writes a lot, but when she's not, when she's cleaning or cooking, she listens to the most god-awful, horrible music from the 1970s. Donna Summer, Dan Fogelberg, Helen Reddy. Barry Manilow. Oh, there's more. She sings along with them. It's a sacrifice being here, but I tell you, my darlings, through this sheltering in place, the staying at home, we are taking care of our community, of each other. We are doing good in the world. We are saving lives. Now, I know it's hard to know that because, you know, our hands aren't in the muck of it. And it's been so long, but we are saving lives. We're not spreading this goop. And we're helping our medical people address this horrible situation. Now, feel good about that for a few moments. Actually, feel good about it all the time. I know that things are changing right now, that it's getting harder and harder to stay at home We miss so many things, but there is still a grave danger for many of our loved ones, and maybe even us. So, in these times, Miss Vicky has 3 recommendations for you. 1, put on some clothes. Day clothes, work clothes. You're fabulous, for crying out loud. Dress like it. Number 2, bathe, shower, fix yourself up, put on a little lipstick, earrings, something. You have plenty of time. Try something new. Experiment. You're worth it. And lastly, number 3, the most important one. Be patient. I know it's hard. Everything is challenging. It's been so long, and we're worried about money. We miss our jobs. We're sick of the people we're living with. We miss our loved ones. We want to do things. And lots of places are opening up, right? Every day is a beautiful day. We want to go out. So if you must go out, put on your mask. Stay a safe distance from other people. And go out as rarely as you can. You've been doing good. Please continue. And if I can live with that individual who is completely set in her ways, then you can live in your own personal space. Read. When you read a book, you get to go somewhere in your imagination. Oh, sure, you can watch other people go places or pretend to go places on television or Netflix. But when you read, you get to take yourself there, and you're worth it. And lastly, to my darlings who, like Miss Vicky, cannot entertain or perform or teach during this time, my heart goes out to you. I am sending you love and strength during this terrible time. It really sucks. But you are not only beautiful, you are also strong. Practice, keep in shape, create, imagine, and you will get through this and get to the other side. We all will, my darlings. Now, before I go, I want all of you, every single person out there, each of you, to just hug yourself. That's right, just hug yourself. Now, great. Now go do 10 push-ups. You want to keep some form in that body. This is Miss Vicky, Victory Geronda, signing off for now. I'll see you up in the air again soon. Be smart. Be safe.